like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And now, enjoy the stream from Darklycan81. Z out.
I love that fucking intro, man.
Go Zed. Go Zed. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. Go Zed. Go Zed.
I need to get my good friend Mike to do more of those intros. Like,
Have you got the sexy voice in it there, mate? This is Darklycan81. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't have the voice for it. Fair enough. I know you've got the voice recognition thing inside the helmet.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh yeah.
Because I've got a Scottish accent.
Don't care.
And you actually look back at videos that I've done with that helmet, it sounds weird.
Whole idea. The weirder the better.
Oh, definitely.
You can't tell it's you.
I know. I probably look like Lord Zed in the morning when I wake up, like, and I'm.
As you do.
How are you this evening, my friend?
I'm not too bad, Mr. Basilton. Basilton Brush. Basil. Hello to the chat out there. Who's ever watching, listening, on pre-recorded, remixing. Shout out to the Monster T-shirt. There you go.
I do dig that Monster T-shirt. That's cool, like.
Eyeballs.
I did actually notice last week when I was in Home Bargains, I noticed they've got a lot of Beetlejuice merch and T-shirts and all that.
The problem is sometimes, Baz, you see all these big companies, and sometimes they just don't do the bigger sizes for the smaller people, the big people. But hey ho, what can you do?
Well, still no baby yet, Dave.
Just a shameful plug, Baz. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this Sunday, 29th of September, Birmingham's NEC 580 tables at the Barry Potter Toy Fair is at the NEC this weekend on Sunday, 10:30 till 3 o'clock. £10 to get in, free parking.
Nice.
Don't forget, it's barrypotter.co.uk or search for Barry Potter on Google. Pay on day, and there you go. 580 tables all sold out.
Wow. They sold it quicker this year than what they've done previous, haven't they?
The problem is, Baz, like I've promised you in the past and going forward, the NEC normal tables are there a weekend are 300 quid minimum. Mr. V.
Oh, we have the Emperor tonight.
Keith. The problem is, Baz, when you go to the big NEC shows at the moment, or certain shows, the tables are quite ridiculous amount of money just to set up a pitch for 1 day, 2 days, or whatever. It's like the normal NEC day for a normal show there is normally £300-400 for a weekend. The good thing with the Barry Potter shows, it's only £65 for 1 day. So you get the cheap stuff, you get the variety of cheap stuff, and the other stuff you don't find at the big boys. All the cheaper stuff.
Hey, Gerard.
Mr. G. Where, like, a load of people, for example, a couple of years ago, Star Wars Celebration, it was £2,000 to £2,500 for a 3 foot by 3 foot stall. So when you put that into consideration, people then can't do the cheap stuff or the early, it's how expensive the tables are, is where people now, I think, are going. The Barry Potter Toy Fairs, they get the people in because it's one of the premium events to get vintage, new stuff, old stuff, and everything.
I just remember something I forgot to add it to the pile.
What? The big pile of goodie. I've got a big pile there, and a big pile there. And a big trolley. Yeah. Mr.
Hey,
Simon. So that's why you're finding like a lot of NEC's just getting the Barry Potter phase. You're getting a good day out, a variety of stuff with 600 stalls. It's it's a little good day event. You'll get a crossbreed of loads and loads of different weird toys.
well, I'm kind of considering at the end at the end of October, so it's basically like in 4 weeks' time. I'm considering going to the Errol Toy Fair that's in Perthshire, kind of thing. I've never been it before. The last time I was at Errol would have probably been 2009, because they used to do a big car boot sale there on a Sunday. Well, it used to be a market.
Yeah.
It used to be a market Saturday, Sunday, but there was also on the Sunday. It used to be like that. It used to be a boot sale as well. So that's I missed the last one because there was one in March. It's either March or May. I missed it, so I'm kind of considering trying this one out just to see what the.
Because
it's meant to be the biggest toy fair in Scotland, seemingly. That's what their advertising is. So it'll be interesting to see what they've got, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, when it comes to Toy Fair and Comic Cons, the major difference is Toy Fairs, you just get toy dealers and that sort of stuff. You very rarely get costume people walking around.
Well, I believe that Errol Toy Fair, Dave, it used to be kind of like something similar to the Barry Potter. It was just a die-cast kind of thing. Now you're getting more action figure collector sellers going there. You're getting all like the 3D printer guys going there as well, kind of thing. And it'll just be interesting. I think it'll just be a good day out. I'll take the wee one, whereas and that'll kind of give my sister a wee break once the baby comes, kind of thing. So the due date was yesterday, so nothing yet. So she's to go in next Friday to get started. If nothing comes in the next 40 hours, so she's at hospital. So
shout out to the chat if you are going to. Sorry about it. Shout out to the chat if you are going to the NEC the weekend. Please put in the chat NEC or NEC in the chat, please. Please. So we know who's going, who's not going.
As you know, I mean, your family's kind of went through a rough patch over the last 7 months, kind of thing. We're losing mum and all that. So this is something we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
Adding a new member.
Weirdly enough, Baz, it's Monday's 5 years for our dad going. I'm like, where's it going 5 years?
Oh, it's kind of the same, man. We were talking about that the day, and it's like, I can't believe how quickly this year's kind of coming in, kind of thing, man. You think about it, it's the 1st of October on Tuesday, man. It just shows you that this year's kind of flew by.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. It's just time.
Well, it's fine.
So, do you want to show some stuff off, or do you want me?
If you're caught up with the chat, Baz, you go first, then I'll go second because
I'm up to date with the chat because everybody's just saying hello to each other and nobody else.
I've got the Mod Podge stuff if you want. It's Mod Podge.
Go
on.
I'll put. Ooh.
Shout out to Monster. Right, first things first. Oh, Nigel Mansell's Electric track.
Oh, that's old school. That's an old school from an Electric.
Formula 1 Electric track with Nigel Mansell Grand Prix from Tyco Racing.
That's the thing. Was it always Tyco that done the Electrics, or
Tyco did the junior one? It's the junior track, not the big Electric track. So there's like perfect Baz. It's almost like Star Wars Electric. There's so many different companies out there. There's Germany, Italy, all different companies did it. I think Tyco was the Formula 1, which is the smaller cars and smaller track.
Right.
We need the Micro Machines one, the Tyco one, which is the junior one, and then the Electric Fug one, and then the big ones, the big ones. So, there you go. So, there you go. Talking about old school, Baz. You got an old school hat? Helmet?
Jesus Christ. That's definitely old school, man.
You know, got no chance, but you know.
No, no chance. Yeah, it might fit my small head.
There you go. Old school hat. Won't go to this lot. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But you know, laugh out loud, Tim.
Yeah, you see stuff for a good price. You kind of pick it up just in case somebody along the road needs something like
Nudge
that.
out to the Shabster. He did an annual thing with you a couple of weeks ago on his channel with the guys' annuals. 1986 Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh, nice.
You remember Pingu?
Yeah.
You remember Blimbo? 1982 Blimbo?
Not too sure.
Yeah. You know,
I'd only
it was like a
been
postman pack. There you go. Blimbo.
I'd only been 1 year old when that book came out, Dave.
And Baz, come on. 1986 was the best year for cartoons, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
If a kid eats a certain object, what did he turn into?
Banana Man.
Banana Man. Kid eats a banana and Banana Man. So, reading materials. Let's see.
To be honest with you, Banana
Talking
Man,
about books again.
it was a weird cartoon.
The Puffin Book of Verses.
The Puffin Book of Funny Verses. Chris, that looks
The
like
80s and 90s again. There you go. And to finish old school, the original old school Monopoly board game with wooden pieces and little metal flat pieces of iron. There's no board, but it's the old school Monopoly with the old wooden pieces, and there you go.
nice.
Talking about old school stuff, we have a selection of old diecast dinky cars. I won't go through all of them just in case Pastor goes to sleep on me.
No, there is some, and I know you sent me you sent some pictures where there is some quite nice bits in there.
We got Olive Oil's jet without no head, and Mr. Popeye in his tugboat.
Nice.
We always liked them as we kids. We had Tom on his skateboard, Jerry on his motorcycle car, and Bugs Bunny in his orange car. You've got your old superheroes DC Comics, old Corgi man. Baz, can you remember the old British Airways bus?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You have the famous old Superman car, then.
Nice.
The Penguin old white car.
Well, that's old school one, is it not?
Yeah. Wonder Woman and a little orange car with a little Wonder Woman. Superman and his jet. And Baz, can you guess the white car?
It does look familiar.
You collect it. He's definitely DC. Joker. It's Joker's car.
Oh damn! I was going to say it did look familiar. Just think it's because it's white.
Exactly. It's slightly there. Is the joke?
I think it's because it's white. It's kind of threw me off there.
Yeah. Shout out to Batman. He's 85 years old the other day, so happy birthday to Batman. We got the Dukes of Hazzard, an old classic car.
Is that one of the penny?
That's,
is that one of those penny cars?
It's one of the fiction cars you pull back and goes.
I thought it was one of those, what were the cried, the penny cars kind of thing. They put it, I think it went onto like a bracelet kind of thing, and you put a penny in it. Just...
I know someone's going to correct me in the thing. Is it Stingray's car? In Corker?
No,
What is
it's Captain Scarlet.
Is it?
Captain Scarlet. The only reason I know that because I have that car somewhere.
The Enterprise without no wings. Just an old red car that looks quite cute. Everyone's favourite, James Bond.
That's a nice thing, like.
The old jets that used to spread out and not spread out. You have the flat chopper bike. You got the old school chopper bike. And you got the green chopper bike. You've got the old police helicopter. And you got the two planes that fold down as wings.
Nice.
What? Old Corvette car. Big wheels.
Big wheels.
And Hobie's looking tonight. An old 80s little scuba diver. Not out to scuba Pete. He did a video a couple of weeks ago on his channel.
The way you had it up, it was like, how's his legs are from broken off, but it's not. It's like...
Swish. Off to the little old horsepen. Hello. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Everybody's looking at you. I think I was just sitting there. Well, I've been collecting the Beast slabs. Not Mr. Beast, the old Beast slabs. And this time, I managed to find the gruesome crocodile.
Those are cool, man. Don't get me wrong; those are cool, but I think they're just a bit overpriced for what they are. Yeah,
they're about 60 quid now instead of 120, so they are coming down in price. But you know, till you get the container and everything else, it's not too bad. But you know, the way things are going, they're not too bad. So there's Mr. Croc. Bag number one. Oops. Bag number one, Bass. I can't remember if I showed these up or not. If I did, I am sorry. I've been to sleep for 2 weeks. King size fries. Cars. Car. Got it. I'm blaming Mr. Bass, but I know he's going to blame somebody else. Since they are both collecting weird teddy bears. There you go. My weird teddy bear.
Those from Dead Bears or whatever they're cried.
He's a Porky Pig. Back in the big. Right in, Bass.
I can't help picking up those weird fucking
weird things. Robot. PJ mask, I think, without looking into it in too much detail.
I was going to say it looks like that.
We have
he had a troll.
an old vintage school troll. Just a schoolgirl. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give me a shout out if you can. Bye. We have a long-nosed Mr. Man with his clothes pick. Mr. Pokeneck. A Pinocchio Mr. Man with Mr. Happy. Mr. Easy Jigglesy Wigglesy. And aha! Miss Pink.
Mystery.
We have everyone's favourite Spider Girl. Spider Gwen. Yes. Come on, Baz. I know you know your girl stuff too well.
I was going to say that's not one of those from in. That's the other weird. It's not from in Monster High. It's something else.
Good, yeah. Monster or something like that. So that was in a bag. Talking about monster figures, there's a couple of these werewolf kids.
That's a PG Max things because my nieces have got those. Yeah, they're from that PG Mask or whatever it's cried.
Going back to old school, back to the 90s, we have Digimon Digital Monsters. I have got the other wingy in the back.
Ooh. I was going to say you don't see old school Digimon figures nowadays. Like you don't see like the old OG Digimon figures anymore. Oh, great!
Oh, great man. I'll transform into this one just for the bass. I know he likes his werewolves.
Oh, a Goromon.
What a Goromon.
He is a nice figure, like.
These are guys that showed up the other week.
It's weird because the majority of the stuff that I'm going to show off is I got for the charity shop apart for 2 items.
PJ Mask, little dudes. Some of these were just in a bag full of all figures. It was the right price. And basically, Baz, the last thing we can show off in this toy live stream, I know it's not Ben 10, but we just give out a big nod out to Stu, the Baroni collector. It was on Gabion size boxes the other day, so we're going to go Crystal Pony for Mr. Stu. Yash! Stu, the Baroni collector. I've got something else, Baz, but I'm going to save that till later on in the chat so we can talk about it as well. Oh, sorry. One more. Call of Duty skeleton glass that looks like a big skeleton face a bit as well. And it's from the Call of Duty as well. It's actually got a skeleton on the face. I should have put a bit stronger in there instead of that. So, thanks, Baz. Bag.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this box is heavy. I've kind of went on a Transformer like again. I kind of went back down that rabbit hole. But I did find a few Transformers over the last couple of weeks. So picked up this Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
I don't know
That's
if
nice.
or no kind of thingy, but I've seen them and it's like, oh, I'm grabbing that. And also found Prowl as well.
Ooh.
I have done a wee bit of research on it. Folk are saying that this is a masterpiece. I don't know, because there's a lot of knockoff masterpiece figures out there.
Right.
Then I found some couple of little gems as well. So I found a Dino Rider figure.
It's an unusual find.
Found a mask figure.
Is that Mask or is that
No, he's Mask. I think he's the guy that goes.
His head looks a bit too big.
I think he's the one that go. I think that's the way he's designed, because I'm sure he's the one that goes with the vampire.
Ah,
The red.
yeah, because someone don't wear masks, do they? Yeah, true. So check my book.
Then this one was a bonus because he come with his helmet. It's not often that you find. And I believe this is the driver for the camper van that opens up and then you've got the red jet inside. I do have that vehicle, but I don't have the driver for that. So that was a nice little thing. Then I managed to finally find M. Bison as well.
M. Bison.
I'm not going to pick all these figures. I'm just going to pick up the ones that I like.
I just quite like the packaging more than anything about it, because it's just like retro to the game. It comes from a game, you know.
I do like the M. Bison figure, and I want to try and get the Kami one, but I know when that comes, it's up for pre-order, but I haven't seen it on pre-order over here yet.
The only one I was seeing the other day was it. Who's the one with the stretchy arms? The Indian guy.
Is it Dalsim?
Dalsim, yeah, him.
And then kind of sticking to the Transformer, I managed to find a Rodimus / Hotorod. Hotorod. Pew 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 pew. And went to Toy Town and found a Scorponok.
Whoa.
It's kind of weird. The only reason I picked this up, Dave, right, is that when Beast Wars come out, Scorponok, I don't know why, but this was the first ever original Beast War figure I picked up.
Crazy.
So it's just kind of got them back in the collection, because I did sell.
What's the Beast Wars series where you can buy the Beast Wars, but they all combine like 3 animals, but combine into one? Like there's a hawk, a rhino, and an elephant. Was it?
That was something Convoy. It was cried. It was basically he was in the Japanese version, but then they redid it for the American market as well.
I like that series.
The Japanese version of Beast Wars is slightly better, because instead of Optimus Primal, it's Leo Prime. And then still going with Transformers, I found
Soundwave.
His name's just went out of my fucking head. I'll come back to me in a minute.
Starscream.
Starscream, that's it. And then also found Megatron.
Meggy.
Oh hell, Megatron.
That's quite a good version of Megatron, actually. At least it looks like him.
Fair enough. It's not a transformable one, but okay, it's still cool. As I say, I would recommend Transformers 1. That was really good.
Well, Baz, I'm busy all weekend, so I might go and see you next week for a treat.
As I say, I have been picking up Transformers recently over like the last few months, but Transformers for me is a very, very deep rabbit hole.
Yes. Baz, it's not one of them ones you can just collect. It's one of those series, Baz, where you just collect Transformers and nothing else if you want to go all in or all out.
Yeah, I picked up some books from the charity shop as well. So I got the Marvel Avengers, the Ultimate Guide to Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I've got quite a few of these ones, but I always seem to pick them.
Shining.
And then, then I got the big book.
Marvel, that's nice.
I do have a few of these, I mean, I just try to collect different versions, because every version's got different. They keep updating them, kind of thing,
Yep.
It's always nice just to have kind of reference, so when you do pick up certain Marvel Legend figures and that, and you don't really know who the character is, then you've got these to kind of. Then I found Legolas. Is it Legolas? Big Legolas. Fortunately,
we're not watching the new series today. The new episode came out today.
He is missing
arrows.
Off him, kind of thing, but so to say, I didn't know they made the Lord of the Rings figures this book. I always thought they made the 6-inch or the 5-inch or even the Hobbits like the 4-inch ones.
Two different companies. Toy Biz was one. That specific was later on, but nothing for this new series, which is weird.
Then I managed to finally find some of the Dungeons and Dragons minifigs.
Ooh.
Then this box cost me £3, Dave. So we have
Hubba.
We have a Scarlett Johansson.
Hubba. Oh!
Have a black and red Spider-Man.
Spidey.
We have Gamora.
Green.
We have the Captain America.
Cack.
With a weird looking head.
Uh-huh.
We have Miss Marvel.
You still said a hubba.
Actually, I think I've actually got that figure on my Marvel shelf somewhere. I don't know if it's but I do like that. I like the helmet / Mohawk style kind of thing. Then there's an Iron Man. I think it's
Patreon from number 3.
Or whatever it's cried. I don't know who he is.
He's one of these troopers from Iron Man. The bad guys.
Then there's a little
I bet G-Force would know.
Little Black Widow. Whee. Then we have a shield trooper. With a very, very dodgy.
He's got a wobble.
He's got a wobbly head.
It's like a scuba.
We have a little anti-venom.
Carnage.
A little Hulk.
Mini Hulk. Big Hulk.
And I'm not too sure who she is.
Hubba.
Then we have. I don't know if that's Elena or a version of Elena.
I thought it was Scarlett Johansson's twin sister in the movie.
Yeah, that's. I'm not too sure if that's her. If that's her.
I think it's her because she's got the shield thingamajigs, but I don't know about the head. She looks a bit tanned.
Then that was in the
That Spike
with a random head. I may actually use that head for something.
Custom job.
And last one in the box.
She was in X-Men Apocalypse. I can't remember her name, but there you go.
I thought that was a nice little.
Wee hole. Wee!
But somebody did go flying. Oh, there she's there. But the last one is it. Also picked up a bag from the charity shop.
That's gonna have Ben 10 in, guaranteed.
I think there actually is a Ben 10 figure in here, Dave.
Woohoo!
Oh, is it a pick mark? Right. Well, talking about Ben 10.
Hey, you got a Playmate.
You have Diamond. Is it that Diamond Head or Diamondback?
Yeah, that's Playmate's version as well.
We have a Chewbacca.
Subscribe.
We have Fishman
Stingray?
from Stingray.
Woohoo! I got one right.
We have a Captain Scarlet. We have a Goomba.
Goomba Goomba. Goomba Goomba. To the Goomba Goomba. Droid. Droid. We got a droid.
It's red.
We got a second droid. To the bottle droid.
We have
Four Odinson.
we have a 4.
The Disney Infinity ones, whatever.
We have Captain Simeon in the Space Monkeys.
Pardon what?
We have Hayoken. We have a. The only reason I kind of picked this, there was a couple items in this bag. This is where I picked up, and this was one of them.
Well, you need to get against Boston, so there you go.
Yeah, Bison's going to be like twice the size.
Doesn't make a difference. That's how he's supposed to be in the cartoon.
We have this weird looking alien dude.
Alien dude.
We have another Iron Man.
Ooh,
We have a Link.
Zelda.
We have
Black Adam.
Black Adam. He'll go in the bits and bob box. We have Zombie Pirate from that
Mutant X series.
yeah, the mutant that Gold X series.
Yeah.
I do love these figures. I do when I do see them, I do try to pick them up. But this is just a random bag, so I just kind of grabbed it because there was a few items in here that I kind of wanted.
Little robot dude.
Then we do have a
Captain for Stingray.
we have another Star Wars figure.
I can get a clue what he makes.
Another one of those.
Hey, he's got a good one, isn't he? This should be good X-Men.
Then this is why I picked the bag up because he was in it.
Another turtle dude for your turtle collection.
And there was also Chrome Dome was in it as well.
Hey, this is great, mate.
Yeah, I don't understand. To be honest with you, Dave, I don't understand why folk are putting these into charity shops. But there was also Scarecrow.
Oh, that's from that beer, yeah. Batman and Beyond.
Then another Star Wars figure. But the reason I really wanted this is because this is old school. But I'm sure that's Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of bought the bag. It's weird because that charity shop sometimes has good stuff. It's just like about a month ago, me and the wee one went there. He picked up a couple of anime figures that very cheaply, and they're usually about 25 to 30 quid in the shops. Picked them up for like a quid each. He got one of those gimmick Venom figures you squeeze the legs and it's like he's like the whipping. What was the other one that he got? I can't remember what the other figure, but he got like 4 figures because I managed to find the sumo guy from Chuck Norris.
Jackie Chan. The Jackie Chan Adventures one a couple of weeks ago.
No, it was this guy. There was that one. I found him the same day.
Yeah, the Jackie Chan sumo. Yeah.
It's the same because that's when I also found that, and then also found him in the ET figure as well. Same time. So that's more stuff I need to sort out.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share the video around with your friends.
I did a thing with that Toys for a Pound.
You always do.
But when they popped up on the website, I only bought these 2 first, and they come today. They are older figures, but I have been looking for Ironheart for a while. So got her. She come today, and also got the Ultron as well.
Old school version.
And then, as you say, about half an hour later, I got the notification. So they basically had the whole wave. So the only one I didn't buy was that Iron Man, and I'm kind of wished I bought it because now it's out of stock. But I really wanted the Werebear or whatever.
Werebear.
Because I don't know if anybody in the chat has ever heard of a movie called The Guardians. It's a German-based superhero kind of group. So you've got one guy in it that basically transforms into a werebear. Then you've got another lassie that can go invisible, and then you've got another guy that can control like rocks and the earth kind of thing. And then there's another guy he's got like super speed, but he can teleport as well. And then they're fighting a guy that's basically he can control machinery, so he's basically like merged himself. He's like a cyborg style kind of thing. But it's I enjoyed the movie. So when I noticed that was a wave, I had an idea for a custom. So I'm going to try and make that werebear that's in that movie and try and make it into an action figure.
Sorted.
To try and, because I do have a few Action Man clothes, like trousers and that. I do have a few pair of like combat style. So it's just a matter of trying
mix and matching.
Yeah, but it also comes with a big, massive Gatling gun as well, Dave. So I'm going to try.
Well, quite a few things done Gatling guns in the past.
So he comes with a big, massive Gatling gun, but it has his human form. Then he turns into like your normal like werewolf / thingy. But then his third form, he actually turns into a big, massive bear that's got this backpack on it, and he can, as soon as a certain roar he does, and the Gatling gun just kind of appears with his backpack, and he mows down the enemies with it. But when I noticed that, it was like, it was been bugging me for yesterday after I ordered it, and it's like, I wonder if I could somehow make a Gatling gun from scratch. So I do have
there's quite a few figures out there with big Gatling guns already.
Well, I do I did have a Spawn figure. I no longer have the Spawn figure, but he come with like a big, like kind of sniper rifle kind of thing, and it's just a matter of like modifying it slightly.
Yeah.
So it's like I've got a base body kind of thing. It's just a matter of adding bits and pieces to it.
Yeah. If not, the big Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando had a big Gatling gun. The Terminator figure.
Yeah,
That's pretty easy to find. Not there's a few other things with Gatling guns.
Spare like backpacks, but just I don't know if the backpacks that I've got will accommodate that figure.
The only other thing you could try and do, Baz, they did do Terminator Salvation, the big endoskeleton 2000, or the Cyborg guy. They did a 90s version, big version.
Of the Monkey Rebellion.
Well, it's Mr. Rum himself.
And as I says, "Oh hell, Megatron." Yeah, I went to see that Transformer one, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, even before it even come out, a lot of folk were kind of skeptical about it, and then once they've seen it, kind of thing, because a lot of I think it come out in Europe before it come out here, kind of thing.
Yeah,
I did see a lot of trailers and little clips, but I'm not too fussed about kind of finding out before you see it, kind of thing. It's just this is like a different story between how Orion Pax and D16 basically were friends at one point, and then something happened that they kind of went in their separate ways. There is a lot of funny bits in it as well. They have put like a little bit of humor into it, as no. I know, especially like Bumblebee and all that kind of thing. Just the way that they've did it, but I really
the gimmicky stuff. Yeah.
Well, have you seen some of the trailers, man? It's like when they first kind of transform, there's like they've not got a clue how to actually properly do it, and they're kind of going down the hill, and then Bumblebee crashes, and next minute his tires just pop out. And then there's another scene in the trailer. It's like, "Oh, I've got knife hands."
Crazy.
Oh, it's really, I really enjoyed it. Something different. It'll just be interesting to see if they do a sequel for it.
There's a good chance they will.
It'll be interesting to see if they do a sequel for it. To be honest with you, I'm quite surprised Rum's not put in the chat that what he because he keeps saying that every time I show something off, he ends up going in and buying it. I would show him some of the, because I know he's been playing a lot of the the Warhammer game, the Space Marines, and I know they do the action figures for that. I would kind of show them off, but they're right at the back.
Show them up. Might do it next time, Baz. There you go.
No, I think I could maybe grab one. So as it's saying, and they do like the ones that you can paint yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, these are hefty. I wouldn't like one of these falling off the shelf and hitting you in the noggin.
Anything's possible. I won't say that because it might happen to you.
Well, no, you can get the ones that you can paint yourself, kind of thing.
Crazy.
So, if
you are looking for anything like the Warhammer stuff or anything like that, don't forget the NEC Toy Fair this Sunday. 10:30 start till 3 o'clock. £10 general admission. Free car park at the NEC Hall 18. Just over 580 stalls of retro, vintage, and gaming. From anything from the 80s, 90s, all the way back to the early stuff. Over there, top left-hand corner, my goodness, with a completely weird and different stall. So please come and say hello. Baz is talking to the abyss and beyond. So don't forget, NEC Toy Fair this weekend.
Got finally on this weird dude up as well.
Gold Trigger.
And if Mr. Sai is still in the chat, we were discussing something the other week there. So I am in the middle of doing a little project for our good friend Sai.
Never heard of him, but there you go.
So Sai is asked for a Harley Quinn custom. So I'm going to. I kind of started. I need to get some. I've run out of my black paint, so I need to try and get some. And then I need to try and find a head for her as well. I know I've got a few spare ones, so I need to see what one will fit nicely with this.
Sorted.
It will need a couple of coats of the red on it, kind of thing, eh? But
Perfect. All caught up with the chat, Baz?
yes, G4 just talking about the hurricane.
Great.
Stay
safe, Mr. G. Stay safe, Mr. G.
And
right in, Baz.
Looking good.
Right in, Mr. Basilton. Back in the 80s and 90s, there used to be the action figure toy fair magazine.
Yeah.
Released die-cast and toys. Then there used to be Toy Fair. Then there used to be the other Toy Fair related magazines, yeah? Modern Collectors, Martin, everything else. Well, just in case you guys... It's been out for now quite a bit of time. This is issue 11. But there is a magazine out there called The Toy Collector.
Oh, nice.
He still does like your old... You know, Super 7 auctions, your Cowboys and Moon Mesa full write up with the new figures coming.
I know I do like the look at those figures. Like,
you've got like unbelievable Lego figure statues.
is that not for the new Dungeons? Is that not for the Dungeons and Dragons line that they're doing?
Mario Brothers, Transformers. Yeah, there's all sorts of Lego, Future Active. Issue 24 did have a G.I. Joe Shout Out to Joe Fest special.
Nice.
I know some of the guys went to. They did a complete Eternia comparison write-up bits. They did the Earthwind Gym. And then they also did like the Earthwind Gym stuff they never got released.
Well, there's a lot of the Earthworm Gym stuff they kind of...
Like the vehicles, the prototypes, and Todd McFarlane himself talking about 30 years of Spawn with these action figures.
I think there was meant to be a second wave of the Earthworm Gym figures, and it never got made.
Yeah.
Like everything else, man. It's like that the Mimosa Cowboys. I'm sure there was meant to be a wave 2 of those figures, and they never got made as well.
At the back of the section, they did like an orc section, talking about orcs and goblins from Lord of the Rings. Warcraft, that we was just talking about, just the knockoff stuff. All the Mystic Legions, orcs and goblins. Lego Creator Cities, Turtles, and that sort of stuff. But one of the reasons I really wanted the magazine, you know that Italy Toy Fair I go to?
Mm-hmm.
They did a write-up in it and showing off all the toys in a toy cinema, which is weirdly enough this weekend in Italy. So I was thinking of going to that or the NEC Toy Fair, so I chose the NEC Toy Fair. So, you know, they've done quite a few now, the Toy Collector magazine. They're quite good write-ups. In the UK, they're anything from 20 to 30 quid a magazine. That's the only snag you've got. But, you know, there you go. There you go. So, there's something different to any channel, Buzz. There you go.
Yeah, because your good friend Nick, APD, he's doing a live stream at 10 o'clock. So if anybody wants to go and join him, I think he's talking about Rambo tonight.
APD?
It's kind of weird because it's like, I was watching some of the old cartoon Rambo the day. Kind of come across it on YouTube. I've been actually watching quite a lot of the old 80s cartoons recently. Because now they're, for some reason, they're all showing up. Watching the Centurions, I've been watching that Momosa. I love the theme tune for that. It just kind of gets stuck in your head. Silverhawks. What was the other one? Tiger Shark.
Yeah.
I was kind of watching. I like to watch the Silverhawks because I know majority of them are humanoid, but it's a gold one that kind of throws you off because he's not a human. I don't know if he's an alien or kind of what. I was watching the intro for it, and I was kind of when you have those moments, it's like, what's this kind of thing?
Right.
It's like basing them off like human / cyborgs kind of thing, but he's kind of like the odd one out the team. But I know in the 80s cartoons, there was always that one character that was kind of
weird. Yeah.
Well, going with the Tigers, going with like the Tiger Shark, is that one of the members of their team is actually a dog that when he goes into that special mutating water, turns into like some sort of seal thing. It's like, but no. But if everybody will be going, some folk will be going to the toy fair this weekend, so hopefully you have a good toy hunt and happy hunting, and hopefully the weather stays nice and you all have an awesome weekend.
Just before we finish, Bass, I was going to give one more shameless plug, like I always do. If you have got a spare 20-25 minutes on your hand, if you go to Leicester Vintage Toys Shop and Tour, Series 3 trailer's just come out today, but if you click on the last episode, you'll see my secret project finally come to fruition. My World Toys Museum. So if you want to see anything more about that, go and see Leicester Vintage Toys video. And one day we might do a special on here showing my toy video off. So there you go. So guys, thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend. Don't spend too much money. Please come and say hello to me at the NEC. If not, bug off. That's buy one, get one free. Bug off. Not the other bug off. Thanks again, Mr. Bassett, for another epic Thursday night. Whatever happens in the future, good luck, stay safe and keep well. As for me, and the Monster T-shirt, and all the goodie toys, thank you very much.
As the same for me, well, hopefully, touch wood, that we'll be back next Thursday, unless my sister does go into labour, then we'll be buggered, but I'll keep everybody up to date. But we should be back next Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully either more toys or just the usual discussions that we have. But
I've got a few things to talk about next week if I do. I've got a new thing coming in the weekend, so we'll need to wait and see.
As we always say, have an awesome weekend. Don't spend too much money until next week. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.